Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Santa Anita Park here on Monday. It is May the 29th, 2017. Going to look at the stakes races on today's program from Santa Anita, races 5 and 8. But before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. So let's get onto it. Races 5 and 8 from Santa Anita. The fifth race is the 22nd running of the Malaire Stakes. Purse $200,000, not $20,000. It's $200,000 for a Golden State eligible California bred or sired fillies and mares. The fillies, 3-year-olds here, field of 6 horses going the distance of ground of 1,700 meters for international viewers, or 1 mile and 1/16 on the main track. 1 mile and 1/16. My top pick in this one, I like the number 3 horse, number 3 Radish. I'm going to go 3-4-1-6 in the superfecta, 3-4-1-6 super, but my top pick, number 3 Radish. 4-1 Mario Gutierrez for Doug O'Neill for Redham Racing. Most recently, this horse had a start on the 30th of April up at Golden Gate Fields, 1 mile on the turf course in the Campanelle. This horse finished second by 3/4 length that day. Basically sat second most of the race behind Miss Sunset. It really couldn't, couldn't keep up with the winner, who just ran a little bit better of a race on the lead all throughout. But I think I'm back to dirt. First time routing on dirt. This horse should have a very good run. If this horse could slow it down, I think she should do well. She's never won before. She's still a maiden, but I think, like I said, she's due for a victory here today, and I think she's going to get it in a very nice $200,000 stakes race. But start for April the 8th at Santa Anita, 6.5 furlongs in the Evening Jewel. Horse finished second by 5 1/4 lengths behind SY Sky, who's running back in this one today, who's a very heavy favorite, by the way. This horse, was closing up a little bit, but came out in the stretch, kind of interfered with the horse. They didn't look at it, but he closed up for a second, which wasn't half bad. And then the main special would start for Santa Anita, 6 furlongs, March 16th. Horse finished second by 1 3/4 lengths. Again, closed up at the end, but just missed. They took this horse closer to the lead last time out. That paid off with that second place finish. I believe they're going to take this horse again to the lead, or somewhere closer to the lead. He should have a very good run, so I'll take my chances with this maiden. So to recap my bets for the 5th from Santa Anita, it's the 22nd Malaire. Going to go with the 3 horse Radish. Going to go 3-4-1-6 in the superfecta. To race number 8 now from Santa Anita. The 8th race is one of my favorite races. It used to be run at Hollywood Park. It's the 24th running of the Snow Chief Stakes. Purse $200,000. It is for Golden State Series eligible horses, or California sired horses. It's for 3-year-olds here. Field of 13 of them. Only 11 could go the distance of ground of 1,800 meters, or 1 mile and 1/8 here on the turf course. Rail at 10 feet. 1 mile, 1/8, and I show the diagram. It gives me a second to look down at my notes, so just bear with me. My top pick in this one, I like the number 3 horse, number 3, Alistane. I'm going to go 3-5-2-9 in the superfecta, 3-5-2-9 super, but my top pick, number 3, Alistane, 6-1, Calumet Farm owned, Neil Drysdale trained, Kent DeSormo's on this one. Most recently, this horse has started on the 28th of April at Santa Anita, 1 mile in the lounge race for $56,000. This horse finished 6th by 3 1/4 lengths that day. He beat one horse home. It was a very tough race. A lot of the horses that ran that race running back in this one today, but this horse is wide and just had nothing. It just wasn't his day to win. Gets to Sormo up for the first time, going the extra furlong, which I really think will help this one. Watch this one closing at the end. Start before Santa Anita, 1 mile, March 31st in the lounge race for $57,000. Horse finished 3rd by 3/4 length. He would have really liked the mile and 8 distance that day, because he was closing up very nicely that day after not so well of a trip, but it wasn't a half bad race. And then it's an optional 50 claimer going down the hill here at Santa Anita on February the 16th. Horse finished second by 1/4 lengths. Closed up well at the end, but just missed. Hopefully this horse can get a good pace to close up with. Getting the mile and 8 for the first time. I think this horse will run a big one, so watch out for this one. So to recap my bets for race number 8 from Santa Anita, it's the 24th Snow Chief. Going to go with the 3 horse. Going to go 3-5-2-9 in the superfecta. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5